It is raining in Queens under a delay here. The Braves will try to even the series tonight if Mother Nature cooperates, with the Mets getting the victory last night 13-5 in game one of the series. But right now the raindrops still falling.
Mets and Braves at long last will get started at Citi Field. Mets got to shake hands after the game last night for the first time in a week and a half, hoping to do it again in a couple of hours. They've got their ace David Peterson on the mound. He's gone at least 6 innings now in each of his last 6 starts. The only Met who's done it over that span.
A 95-minute delay, but we are ready for baseball. And Profar starts the game off well for Atlanta with a single.
See Jerks and Profar going down and getting it and pulling it into left field to get the Braves started.
To Olsen is 0-2. And Olsen grounds one to Alonso, goes to second, gets the force there. The return, Peterson covering, not in time.
He missed the bag.
Peterson looked like he was straddling the base rather than on the base.
He could have got killed there. Hurt. I mean, not killed. Hurt. His foot, his calf was knee to toe was across the base. He couldn't find the base.
So now here's Marcell Ozuna, right-hand batter.
And Ozuna tops one to third. Rady gets the out at second. The relay by McNeil, and off the bag is Alonso. And they don't turn the double play. So twice in a row the Mets failed to turn 2. First with Peterson missing the bag, and now with Alonso being pulled off the bag. Albies 2 for 4 last night. Gets the ground ball. Lindor gets the force play, and that retires the side. A hit and 1 left. Mets come to bat with no score.
The former Met, Carlos Carrasco, makes his first start here in a road uniform.
Lindor had a bunt single last night, snapping an 0 for 21 stretch. And Lindor pulls one down the right field line, and that's going to go into the corner for extra bases. So Lindor, facing his former teammate in both Cleveland and New York for the first time, pulls a double into the right field corner, and the Mets are in business. So Carrasco could not have asked for a worse beginning. A double and 2 walks, and now has to face Alonso with the bases loaded. He lines one into center field for a base hit. Lindor is in. Soto will score. Alonso puts 2 runs on the board before an out is recorded. 98 RBIs for Alonso, 2-0 New York.
Pete's using the opposite field, and the ball's up in the strike zone. Remember, folks, when he was struggling, he had difficulty with the pitch above the belt. He's kind of turned the corner here. Maybe he's starting to turn the Jets on here.
Now that's ball 4. Third walk of the inning, and it reloads the bases. Full count to Mullins. And he drives this one into right field. Coming on quickly, Whitey reaches down to make the catch. Tagging at third, Nimmo. He comes home, and he's safe. Great job by Nimmo to get back and tag on that sinking line drive that was picked off the shoe tops by Eli White. A sacrifice fly from Mullins makes it 3-0 New York.
For one of those years for the Braves, anything that can go wrong for a team has gone wrong with them. Swung on and missed strike 3. Got him with a slider. 2 men away.
First strikeout for Peterson, 2 men down. And the curveball got him looking, side retired. Back-to-back strikeouts for Peterson to finish off the second. Lindor doubled into the right field corner his first time up, and he lines this one into right center for a base hit. So Lindor, who dropped down a bunt to snap an 0 for last night, appears to have opened the spigot. 2 for 2 tonight.
Well, maybe there's a lot of good signs right now.
Here's Soto. Soto walked and scored in the first.
Fly ball deep center field. Harris back to the warning track at the wall. It's out of here. Juan Soto 2-run homer, his 29th, and the Mets have a 5-0 lead in the second inning. And with that, Juan Soto regains the club lead. 1 more home run than Pete Alonso. See the catch the fan made? Over the railing.
Nice backhand.
So the Mets doing a number on the 38-year-old Carlos Carrasco. And now Nimmo drives one to left center field, and that's down for a base hit. Cut off by Harris, but Nimmo will motor to second base, and he's in standing with a double. And the Mets are just strafing their former mate.
McNeil struck out his first time in the second inning.
McNeil drives one down the right field line, and that'll bring home Nimmo with the 6th Met run. McNeil to second base with an RBI double, 6-0 New York.
But the Braves hoping for a comeback in this one. And maybe this could be the inning where they put a dent in that line by Peterson.
And Marcell Ozuna with his 77th walk of the season.
Big spot now for Ozzy, right? We showed you what he's done against lefties in his career. He's always been great.
And hits the curveball on the ground to third. Beatty bobbles it, recovers it, throws to first, gets Albies, side retired. And Peterson works out of a bases loaded jam. 6-0 New York.
We go to Murphy, and there's a leadoff walk here in the 4th inning.
Murphy with the leadoff walk. Harris struck out in the 2nd.
Big chopper, right side, finds a hole. Base it into right field. Murphy holds at second base. So the Braves have a walk and a single and have something going here in the top of the 4th inning.
The 3-0 pitch is nowhere near. Braves got a chance here. Bases loaded with 1 out. Let's see if the Braves can change that here in the 4th inning. And they will. It's an RBI walk for Allen. Peterson's control issues continue. It's 6-1.
Bases loaded, 1 down for Jurickson Profar, who's 2 for 2.
Profar, left field, and that ball is fair. Braves are going to score 3. Jurickson Profar, 3 hits tonight, just drove in 3 runs, and Atlanta is within 2. It's 6-4.
What a great job by Jurickson Profar, and for the Braves to take advantage of the back control all of a sudden for David Peterson.
And he missed inside for ball 4, his 5th walk of the night. And that ties his season worst.
And that is going to be the night for David Peterson. Carlos Mendoza is turning to the bullpen here in the 4th.
Braves trailing 6-4 in the top of the 4th. Runners at first and second, 1 down. And Ozuna going to loop one into left center field, and that'll splash in for a base hit. Rounding third, coming to the plate, Profar. Olsen goes first to third. It's now a 1-run game on the RBI single by Marcell Ozuna. And it's turned into a 5-run 4th inning for the Braves.
And here's another walk. 2 for Murphy in the inning. And the bases are loaded.
Michael Harris singled earlier this inning. He gets a base hit right here. The Braves at least tie the game. Smacked in the air. Deep center field. Flying back to the wall. It's a grand slam. Michael Harris to the deepest part of the yard with a big city bomb. And the Braves take the lead on the grand slam by Harris. It is now 9-6 Braves in the 4th as it's turned into a 9-run 4th inning.
Neal takes the walk, and the Mets get the tying run to bat with Marte coming up. So here's Marte with 2 aboard and 2 out.
Lined in the right field, a base hit. One hopping to Eli White. Alonso around third base. Here's the throw out of right field. To the plate on one hop. What a throw! And they got him! Eli White put his crosshairs right on the polar bear and gunned him down at the plate. Unbelievable throw by Eli White. And that ends the bottom of the 4th inning.
Well, a walk will put the tying runs on base for Nimmo. This will be the 8th pitch that he sees from Kinley. And Soto goes down swinging, a huge cut on a high slider. And Kinley gets through trouble in the 5th.
A walk for Matt Olson to start the 6th. As the Braves got 9 in the 4th that are on top here. Marcell Ozuna, deep left. There she goes. A big fly for the Big Bear. And Atlanta has scored 11 unanswered here at Citi Field tonight. 2 down here in the bottom of the 9th. Braves trying to cap off their largest comeback win of the season. In the air to left. Profar comes in. He's got it. Braves win. They score 11 unanswered and even up the series tonight.